Today I'll be taking apart the lower center console of my truck because I'm going to be installing some LED lighting. Now, I've done this once before a couple of years ago when I installed my GMRS radio, so I'm going to go over it again to show you how it's done. First, you got to identify the bottom seam here. This will be the first of 3 parts that'll be removed. This one's got 4 clips on it, and I highly advise nylon pry tools to minimize the amount of damage that you can cause on the ABS plastic. Carefully wedge the pry tool into the seam and twist. This will pop it out of place and repeat the same for the rest of the clips. The important thing is to take your time. Don't force any of it or you might end up breaking some clips. Otherwise you'll end up with unwanted rattling inside the cab of your truck. Once removed, you should notice 4 clips. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll put this guy to the side so we can start on the next piece. Just like before, this one also has clips, but there's a whole lot more of them. Locate the seam near the top here, then insert the pry tool and twist. The piece will pop off, and you can do the same on the other side. Insert, and then twist. I recommend using 2 hands on this next part and pull away, straight forward and out. You should see about 11 orange clips on this one. I'll just put this on the side over here. Now we can get started on the last piece. This final one has 2 bolts and some clips. The bolts will require a 9/32 socket to get removed, and I'll start with the passenger side first. That's one. Here's the location of the second one, and we'll take that one out now too. Just like the last one, I recommend 2 hands to pull this one out. Now you can use 1 hand to pull it out, but you just have to be very careful. You can easily break these clips. Now this third and final piece has some wires attached to it. For example, my AC inverter has a power supply here that I'm going to disconnect. Just press the tab and carefully wiggle it out. Now on the driver's side we have 3 plugs representing the USB and auxiliary ports. These have to be removed as well. Use a small flathead screwdriver to assist. Press the tab of the first one and use the screwdriver to press down the center locking tab and push. The next 2 are pretty easy. Just use the flathead screwdriver to pull up on the little locking tab and then press the main tab to release. Same thing for the other one. With the last of the wires disconnected, you now have total access to the bottom center console of your 5th gen Power Wagon to do whatever projects you have in mind. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Catch you on the next video.